radar. This is a big line of showers and storms, and it actually extends all the way down into North Carolina. So we're also watching some thunderstorm activity off to our south. But here's a wide view of the radar. You can see we still have that severe thunderstorm warning in effect, and we also have an active, tornado warning in effect for portions of Chesterfield County.
For the NASCAR races tonight. Not a good place to be outdoors right now. Plenty of lightning, hail, as well as gusty winds. So again, Tuckahoe 446, Glen Allen at 455. A tornado warning under the gun right now for Amelia counties and Chesterfield.
Yeah, Amelia, Chesterfield.
Oh, that's the camera right by where we were sitting.
No warning for Glen Allen,
off of 76.
The RIR area. That's going to be a little concern a little bit later on if this storm holds together. It is definitely going to rain and be very windy there, as you can see, moving off towards the north and the northeast. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to go back into the wind data to look at with this storm, as you can see here. And again, it's the combination
Mosley.
of the red and the blues that we are watching over the area. Again, we have these two areas of rotation indicated. Now, the one that is on the right-hand side of your screen between Skin Quarter and Wood Lake, that one looks to be the weaker circulation. This one here by Matoax, between Matoax and Mosley, okay, so that's going to be basically where Chula Road, Dorset Road meet and move off between Flat Rock and down where you get over to where, let's see, it's used to be an Exxon and a Shell station where they meet right over in Amelia County. That's where you take and turn left and you go to the shooting range out there in Amelia that's run by the Department of Natural Resources that go do target practice. This is the area right now where we've got the strongest winds indicated. The blue has diminished a little bit. We still have a broad circulation by Matoax of winds coming inbound at 53 miles an hour, 35 miles an hour. Again, that's 88 mile an hour shear continuing across that area. And we also can take a look as we go and look at possibly the hail signature with this. So we've got a good indication of hail going on with this storm as you
Mom's neighborhood.
moving up again around the Wood Lake area. This is hail mainly on the order of about half an inch, so it's not gargantuan size hail.
Look at my mom's Buckingham
away on the cars like we've seen in some of the storms out in the plains, but again, still a very strong.
It's getting close to us. We're down there by Lake Crystal.
The entire area, as we kind of go back to our conventional radar and show you what's going on here. This entire area here is where this line's coming through. The other thing to note, Tim,
new lightnings.
Yeah, we're getting that bow out. That means the winds are coming out in front of the storm, and we're getting something called straight-lined winds, likely. With
that's going to do damage for us.
Warning up for Amelia, Chesterfield, and Powhatan counties. But you see this bow here. I'll put a storm track on the whole bow for you here.
Straight-line wind.
North and east at around 40 miles per hour. And that's going to put a lot of the metro area, most of it, under the gun for the next hour or so. You see those cities listed there, Midlothian, Tuckahoe, Richmond itself at 443, so about a 20
Look at that, it's continuous lightning now.
Folks getting out for work right now, hitting the road.
Look at that, in that one spot.
Being a Friday afternoon, getting out a little bit earlier. Maybe if you can, hold back a little while until these storms have passed. We again do have that tornado warning up, not for the city of Richmond just yet, but for Chesterfield County and the metro area there. So certainly means business right now, John.
Yeah, now again, the circulation's shown a little bit of decrease in intensity across the area as it's moving through. But again, out towards Magnolia Green, so we're out between Chesterfield, Berry Farm, and Wood Lake right now. Looks to be where the strongest part of the storm happens to be right now across the area. There you see the warnings actually laid on top of each other. Okay, so that's the just a little bit. So if we go to the key wall, we can show you that. But if this is the cell that went through a little bit earlier, up through the areas. Okay, so this is kind of the one right here. And what Tim is saying is, this is the storm. It started down here, and then it came across Chesterfield, kind of willy-nilly its way up south of the racetrack. And the rain, the cooler air coming out from it, they do kind of calm things down a little bit. Got a little rain out there, so that's going to kind of give you this one. You know, the flashing's going on down here away from that storm. Pictures from the racetrack we can show you going on right now. I believe we've got those for you. And again, it's raining down there, friends, out there. And we told you yesterday, there's going to be big problems for qualifying there across the region. So going through.
All right, guys, from Friday afternoon's possible tornado, this is exactly the area that got hit here in Amelia County. This right here is damage from the tornado. It cut right across here, toppled all these trees, knocked down trees down there. I'm right off of Route 360. This is Whole Street right here. Incredible how this tree here was thrown from right over there. All of this. And here's more. More possible tornado damage. This tree withstood it, surprisingly. Over here, these were knocked down. This one was able to take all that. And this one here, knocked down as well. Now this is the actual path that it actually took. You could tell by the grass. Right through here. This is it. This is where the tornado came through. EF0. Snapped off trees over here. Look at that. Unbelievable. Totally ripped these off. Incredible. There's definitely tornado damage right here. This is insane. And apparently across this road right here, these are the treetops right here. And apparently this tornado came through, went over here. Apparently it came through from over here. 360 being right down there. It did a total number here. Luckily it looks like the houses are intact. That's good news. Yeah, but this is the storm that we were watching with that tornado warning here. This is definitely the storm here that had a capability of producing a tornado. Looked like this area got hit before. many, many times. Still got old damage there. Yeah, that's unbelievable right here. Wow. This was definitely a storm for the month. Yet another tornado outbreak. Get this, 3-day tornado outbreak is possible here. So this is only the start of what is to come. Friday was just one of many days that we'll be getting severe weather. See, knock down that tree way down there. Wow, here we go again. This could have either been straight line winds or the tornado here. I'm now thinking this is more straight line wind. Wow. Just an absolute mess back here. Total devastation. Looks like a war zone here. Wow. There's a path. Yeah, this could have been it right here. This is insane. This is it. This looks to be that area there. We had the most damage here. Wow.
Yeah, this is the place where it got the hit. Look at the sign.
That's right, Redfield.
Yeah, see the sign there and the sign over there?
It came through that area.